Hello, welcome to my series about it's your nigga Reggie. Unless of course you don't have an impasse. If you're not if you're white, don't even try it, bro. Don't even. Just call me Reggie, okay? Okay. So anyway, a couple disclaimers. I'm shooting here because I know there's an echo. I hope that doesn't bother y'all too much. It's just that this is the best room to film in because at the moment I don't have a ring light. I think I'm gonna get one tomorrow or something. And this is because I have a hair mask in, and this is because I'm engaged, baby. Okay, okay. It'll be 3 weeks tomorrow that I've been engaged. We can get into that another time though. This video is about 5 things. I'm in the US, by the way, and being here, there are some things I like, obviously, and some things I don't like, and I have a first impression. So there are videos that are coming and stuff like that. I ain't gonna say when, but they're gonna come, okay? Get that out your mind, okay? Anyway, um, number one, something I don't like. I've been here a while now, not a month yet, but soon it'll be a month that I've been here. So anyway, number one is the situation with tipping, okay? And I have my notes here, baby, okay? So the thing with tipping, this is how I feel about tipping, okay? I think that when you tip someone, it's because, oh, they did an outstanding job, and you feel like, okay, besides what I'm paying you to do, which is a service you're providing, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna go a step further and tip you because you deserve this, because you went out of your way for me, okay? And also, it's sometimes like, I mean, if you do a job, you should do a good job anyway, but don't expect a tip. And that's the thing I don't like about hair. It seems to be mandatory. For example, I got my lashes done a few weeks ago. Don't even look at them. Not at this point, they kind of look like spider webs. Because, there's this one that's oh my gosh, that just rose myself. Anyway, there's this one that's it was poking out a different way. And, I can't. The only way to fix it, honestly, would be to pull it out. But that's like tweezing your eyelashes, and ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, I got my lashes done. Uh, it was paid for online. My fiance's card was on file for that, book it online, whatever. And then when I'm leaving the lash appointment, and this is something I'm not used to, she puts the iPad in my face or something with a tablet, and I look at it, and it's tips, and it has percentage, and it has custom tip and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I know it's a thing here to tip, and honestly, I don't understand it, bro. Maybe I'll understand it at some point, but I know that there are people who have complained about oh, people in the service industry or whatever the case may be don't get paid well enough, so you should tip them. I've seen videos like that, but honestly, right now I stand on this 10 toes. I don't want to tip somebody unless they're doing an outstanding job, okay? Because I believe that whatever I'm paying for, that's what you feel like it's worth, So I'm gonna pay for what it's worth. But baby, if you ain't rubbing my toes and scratching my back and I don't know, giving me champagne or something, I ain't tipping. I'm just kidding. I do tip, y'all, okay? I do tip sometimes, if I'm in a good mood and if it's a pleasant transaction, I tip. That is something I actually do, but I'm just saying, I don't like how it's an expectation here, oh, you have to tip. There are tours I've been on, and it'll say oh, something about a tip, and then there's a smiley face. Girl, I'ma tip you if I feel like it. I don't like how it's pushed on you. Okay. Woo. Got me out of breath talking about tipping. Anyway, also another thing, number two, I guess, is when you go to the fuel, to the gas station, the petrol station, whatever you call it, you have to pay for air. Where they do that at? America. That's where. I was so shocked. Like the other day, we went to the gas station, and hold on, I got notes. Okay, so we're in the car, and the notification comes on like in the car on the dashboard thing, like, oh, you need air in your tires, right? And then my fiance is like, oh, oh, I hope they take credit cards, and he's just driving, you know? And I'm like, credit card for what? A card for what? Or a debit card, I don't know. Card, like for what? And he's telling me, oh, it's for air. Like, you paying for air? I could have done that. I could have inflated the time myself. I'm just kidding. I never said that. Because who am I? Like, Rambo? Anyway, I didn't understand that. And also, like, um, bro, I don't know. I was just stunned by that because, like, where I'm from, well, last time I checked, it was free to put air in your tires, but you have to pay $2 for that. Oh my gosh, don't be like, oh my god, $2. You're crying about $2, bro. In a third world country, bro, $2 can get you, well, where I'm from at least, can get you, I don't know. But okay, that's not the point. It's not that, oh, it's $2. I was just surprised that, like, oh wow, you pay for air, like that's unheard of. Like that's new to me. Unless you do it now, like, I don't know. Shoot. Okay. Number three of the thing that I don't like about the US, like something I've observed, is this situation when you go into a store and you're like, oh, this soda can is 99 cents. Go to the counter, check out. It's $5. No, I'm just kidding. It ain't no, it's not $5, okay? So, whew, that brought the black out of me because I was like, what? It ain't no. Anyway, but it costs more. Like, what is that? Like, I don't know. I don't understand that because why are we doing that? Like, you have to like calculate what the tax is in your head, and then you'll know how much it costs, or just know like whatever you see on the shelf when you get to the counter, like to check out, it's gonna be more than what it was. And I really don't understand that, like, because this is not something I'm used to again. Like maybe, I don't know. I think I saw a reel about this once, and I think people would, like, some people would agree with, like, this doesn't make sense to us, you know? Like, what's that for, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to reason it, like, trying to think it out. Like, I know in some states there's like zero taxes on stuff. I think that's what he told me. And some places, of course, it's more expensive, like California, stuff like that. You feel me? Okay, so here's another thing. Number three, no, number four is like time zone. Okay, so there's like daylight savings and I don't know what else. Pacific time, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. But anyway, what I can tell you is like, um, we were, this is crazy. So we went to the Grand Canyon, right? Like, we got back yesterday. So we're driving across Arizona, and all of a sudden, the time changes, you know? And here's the thing, like, it's not like, oh, you're coming into a new time zone, time's gonna stay that way, you know? Like you're driving through Navajo land or something, right? And then like the time changes, like it'll change the ETA on the thing. You get into Utah, it's different from, bro, I just don't get it. Like, what are we doing that for? Like, bro, like it, do you see? I'm confused about the situation. And like, he didn't get it either. Cause like, it's like, what? Cause, okay, we're driving, right? Bro, how do I explain? Let's just say this is Arizona, this, and like you're like driving in or driving through or whatever. Okay, it's one time here, it changes, and then it goes back to what time you thought it was, but you're still driving in a like a my nigga, I don't get it. Number five. Okay. And this is something that's everywhere really, but like scammers and stuff, right? So, hold on. Okay. So, a few weeks ago when we were in the South, I believe this was in North Carolina. Um, we're in the elevator, right? And we're like, you know, in the elevator, some dude comes in, and you know, first he seems like a nice man, and then he starts talking about timeshare, and I'm still listening because like, what is timeshare, my nigga? Like, let me know, you know. But he knows like, oh, it's a scam, so he like shut it down, whatever. But then, but you know, scammers are everywhere, bro. Like, so I just don't like how, bro, like, don't push that on us, bro. Like, what? And then another thing was, we were at a gas station once, and this my man was outside, like he was pumping gas, right? And then this man was like coming closer to the car, and like I'm in the car, I was fumbling trying to lock the doors because I'm like, this man, like, I don't know. I know. They're like, oh my gosh, Reggie, you locked him out of the car. He's strong. Okay. So anyway, that happened, right? And then anyway, all the man did was he oh my gosh, that's horrible. Anyway, all the man did was oh, by the way, I didn't lock the doors, okay? I was just fumbling for it, but I didn't lock the doors, okay? The doors were unlocked. And the man walks up to my man and he's like, oh, excuse me, brother, do you have like, he asked for money, basically, right? And uh you know, like he asked for money. My man didn't have any cash, so but plus like, let me tell you what the dude did because I saw this interaction through like the mirror, and I was like, when he got turned down, his demeanor was different. He was like, oh, basically that's what his demeanor was like, bro. And I was like, okay then, like that's me just watching this play out, you know. And after that, the man hopped into a vehicle and drove off with his friend. I don't know, just like, then you really, like, did you need $10? Like, did you need that money? I don't know. It was just very sus, like how that happened. Like it seems like he was like, that was his whole MO. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Of course, there are things I love about this beautiful country, and that'll come later on. But if you like this video, show me that you like it by liking the video. It's been so long, I forgot my outro. Leave a comment, follow me. What am I? Okay, peace out, thumbs up. I'm gonna be out this